be learning how to play a 1-octave A minor scale on the bass. Now, the A minor scale is a great one to learn if you have never played a minor scale on the bass yet. It's a really accessible one. It's all in first position and half position, so you don't have to do a lot of shifting. The one thing that you do need to know about minor keys is every minor key has what we call a relative major. That's the major key that shares the same key signature. And in this case, A minor and C major are relative major and minor. No flats, no sharps in the key signature. However, when you are playing in a minor key, and even when you're playing a minor scale, you don't just stick to those notes that are in the key signature. There are some different variations. In fact, we have 3 different forms of the minor scale, and we're going to go over them, but don't worry, you only really need to practice one of them, which is the melodic minor. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the natural minor scale, which is just all the notes in the key signature. So we start with open A, then we play B, C natural, open D, E, F natural, second finger, G, open, and then A. Going down. We call that natural minor. It's also called the Aeolian scale. The next one that we're going to learn is the harmonic minor. The harmonic minor has all the same notes as the natural minor scale except one. It's got a G sharp instead of G natural. And so that's going to mean after you play the F natural, there's going to be more than a whole step, a step and a half to the G sharp. We call that interval an augmented second. It's a little bit tricky to play on many string instruments, so that's one of the reasons we don't generally practice this form of the minor scale as our routine scale practice form. Let's go ahead and listen to this. This is a harmonic minor. And there you go, half position. Sounding scale is kind of, it's almost kind of exotic sounding, but it is tricky to play quickly because of that augmented second interval. Finally, we get to the form of the minor scale that we will be practicing for our routine scale practice. That is the melodic minor. Now, the melodic minor, the tricky thing about it is it is different going up and going down. So the ascending scale has your lower third, like you always do. The C natural is always there in minor key. But the rest of it, we kind of switch it back to where it's more similar to the major scale. We play the 6th and 7th scale degrees higher, 1/2 step higher. So instead of F natural, we play F sharp. Instead of G natural, we play G sharp. But we only do that ascending, and then descending we go back to all the notes of the natural minor scale. So melodic minor is different going up and going down, and because of that, as you get to the top of your scale when you're practicing, you need to maybe change your finger pattern or plan to just do some different shifts or finger patterns to get different notes going down. So melodic minor sounds like this. We've got A, B, C natural second, D, E. And now we have F sharp. And then there's G sharp, half position. And then A is second finger in half position. And then going down, go ahead and stay on your second finger. Open. Go to first position when you're doing that open string. And then we've got second finger, F natural. E. Good. D. And then C. So when you play it continuously, it sounds like this. A melodic minor scale. Now let's go ahead and we're going to turn on a techno beat that also has a drone, and we're going to play this together. So go ahead and join me on this one, and we're going to play 4 beats on each note. 1, 2, 3, 4. that's how you play the A melodic minor scale. And in your scale practice, go ahead and go nice and slow as you're learning the scale. Really focus on getting the shifts really nice and accurate. Don't be too concerned with trying to speed up the tempo quite yet. Just nice and slow, making the best tone you can make and playing as in tune as you possibly can. Good luck with the A minor scale and enjoy your practicing.